Hello, Aries, and welcome to your All Hallows Eve direct message from Spirit, from your guides, from the universe, angels, ancestors, all sorts of wonderful messages here for our All Hallows Eve. So, we're going to start off, Aries, with the Urana card, okay? This is definitely messages from your guides, okay? Your guides are telling you that there is a need for expansion, okay? Endless expansion of the mind, all right? Of the body, of the soul, but mostly of the mind here. Urana is the goddess of the mind, the knowledge, right? She's asking you to expand your knowledge of any subject that you desire, any subject at all, whatever you are interested in, and to further your education. Now, for some of you, that's definitely going to mean going back to school, but it may not be traditional school. Maybe you become a yoga teacher, right? So I don't want to keep it as a four-year college or an online college. It could be that, but it is to expand into any knowledge, again, that piques your interest. So you need to think about that. Some of you have a passion for something and you want to know more about it. So again, your guides are telling you to expand your knowledge of a subject, maybe more than one, but something that really, really interests you, okay? Something you've been wanting to learn. Whatever it might be. It could be on the spiritual side too, right? So maybe you want to learn palmistry, or maybe you want to learn a healing method. Maybe you want to become a Reiki master. So yeah, or maybe it's just, something that you've done for a long time. Maybe some of you are been very, very interested in the nursing field, right? Maybe some of you have been very interested in the automotive field and you want to learn about how to fix cars. I mean, again, this is just knowledge of any sort because it's going to be different for all of you, Aries. But that is your overall kind of top of the line message from your spirit guides, okay? So let's move on. Let's see if I can put that card down. So we did pull here, okay? We pulled from the tarot. And the major arcana card that came out for you is the Hermit. And this makes perfect sense, right? Because this is wisdom. This is being more self-aware. This is the card that goes hand in hand with this card, just saying. We will give you wisdom. You have to reach for it, though. Okay, some of it's going to be spiritual wisdom that's just going to come right in. But some of it's going to be, yes, learning from books, school, mentors, right? Apprenticeship, those kind of things. And also, I do want to put out there, and I will for every single reading here, this is the 9 card, okay, of the Arcana. So look up angel number 9. There is a message for you because this is absolutely coming straight, from spirit. This is a spirit message reading, okay? So you'll want to take some time to do that. And since this is direct readings from spirit, I also want to mention you might want to look up your other signs. So your moon sign, if you're, a Pisces in there, go look at Pisces, okay? Check out what your Venus is, what your moon sign is, and check out the other readings because, again, this is information coming straight from the universe, all right? So we have here the 6 of Swords. This is recovery. So when you seek that knowledge, what it actually does is it helps heal part of you. And what that part is going to be different for all of you. But again, this is very good healing recovery by learning something new or by learning something more, more in-depth knowledge of a topic. Again, it can be 3D realm where it's, like I said, nursing or something, but it could be spiritual too. So however it resonates for you is what you'll want to go with, whatever's in your heart. Then we have the Queen of Swords, and I love this because the Queen of Swords is all about knowledge, and knowledge in a particular field, knowledge of a particular subject. So it's no surprise that this came out. This is you. Okay, there's the goosebumps. This is your energy. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, because it's the energy we're talking about. So this is you being knowledgeable in a particular field, a field that you love. This isn't talking about your job, guys. We can all be knowledgeable in a job. This is bigger than that. Okay, Spirit's like, this is much bigger than that. Then, Aries, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which I love because when you're doing this, this education, when you're grabbing this knowledge, when you're expanding it, it's actually planting the seeds for wealth to come in. So this may turn into a profession for you, okay? So it absolutely is planting the seeds for wealth to come in, and that's the Ace of Pentacles. So that's wealth coming, straight from the divine. That is destiny, okay? Now, we have over here some tools that you're going to want to use, right? Some tools that you're going to want to use to get there. You have the conscious channeling card. That is talking about absolutely meditation in the form of however you meditate, okay? Meditation has it's such a big word for people that says, oh, I've got to sit and cross my legs and have the right music on, and all. That's not what meditation is, guys. It really isn't. Meditation, for me, a lot of times, because I'm very busy, can be 5 minutes in my bedroom before the sun comes up, just kind of in the very light, and sometimes in the dark, but very light lamp that is on, and just being quiet and letting spirit come in, letting my higher good come in, because that's how I gain wisdom, right? For some of you, this could be, let's say, running, right? Maybe you're a runner and you run out in nature, right? And that's where you get your meditation. So your meditation is going to come from many different ways. And what this card is saying is just to do that, to allow the messages and the knowledge and the wisdom to come to you from the universe, okay? So that's one of the big tools you are going to want to use. And then we have the Aura card, and this is a spirit. This is kind of like a healing card, all right? This is a healing card because we're always healing. And this is spirit asking you to watch, to learn, to ask, okay? Because that's where that recovery card comes in. When you're doing that and you're learning this new thing, watch, learn, ask. And ask in particular for just about everyday things, everything that goes on. If you have any decisions to make, is this for my highest good? That is a question we do not ask ourselves enough. And Spirit is saying, ask, is this for my highest good? You will know and you will get an answer. So a lot of your learning is going to be observation for a lot of you, okay? That a lot of you are going to find a mentor in whatever field this is, and you are going to observe them and listen to them. And here's the thing, guys, that's another thing with mentors. Mentors do not have to be, the 90-year-old bearded guy or gray-haired lady. No, you can have a mentor who's younger than you too, okay? So don't judge. It's all about the knowledge. It's all about their knowledge and their wisdom and what they're going to pass on to you. So let's not put any labels on anybody, right? Let's not do that. Here's the great thing, too. This is straight, okay? From your ancestors, okay? This card represents what your ancestors are trying to tell you, and they are telling you, you have the power, so you need to claim the power. You're going to claim the power through the knowledge, but don't second guess yourself. You have that. Now, power doesn't have to be that word of in charge, and I don't know, sometimes power can have a bad rap too. Your inner strength, your inner power is absolutely a wonderful thing to have, and sometimes we forget that we have that. This is, saying you've got the strength and the power to do this. You want to do it, that's the other thing. And this also talks about your ancestors are talking about how this is a lasting and powerful change for you. So for some of you, this is absolutely going to change your, trajectory of your life and where you're going, and what you want to know, right? And you're going to have this thirst for knowledge on this subject, and you won't be able to get enough. You'll buy books and Google and this, right? And go to school and find a mentor and all of this, and it's going to be beautiful, all right? Your ancestors are like, yes, this is something you want to do. Right, we all, if you go back hundreds and hundreds of years ago, right, as societies formed, and I always go back to my Native American background. You know, everybody had a particular talent. It was the talent that put them into what they did, what their job was, right? So you all have particular talents that you're not using per se, and you should. And right now we're in a society where it says, okay, how can I make the most money? I guess I'll go be a lawyer. And then you're miserable your whole life, right? You have to find that passion for what that is, okay? So a lot of you will change careers. It will be very good for you. Because again, this is straight from your spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors. That's what these messages are about. And just to, you know, kind of wrap this up, what is the overall outcome for you? Well, look at what the outcome is. Aries, so you get the key card, successful outcome to any problems. All right. I don't even think that the problems part is in there. I mean, it's really just a successful outcome. You have the key to the door, the key to the wisdom, the key to the knowledge, right? I guess that because you have that key, it will solve some of the problems, but this isn't problem focused, okay? And then you have the four-leaf clover, great good fortune, right? We're talking about that wisdom. Look, the pentacles, the money coming in. You know, we all need money to survive. A lot of healers out there, you know, if you're healers, healers have big guilt on taking money, okay? And I'm here to tell you, no. If you are a healer and you're in a healing profession, it is absolutely okay to receive money for what you do. It's absolutely okay, because what that does is it frees you up to do more of it. It frees you up to do more of it. So the universe does want that. So I don't know why that came out the way it did. Spirit just wanted me to say that. Maybe a lot of you Aries are in a healing profession, and that can be a lot of things, okay? So on that note, Aries, I think this is a beautiful reading from your guides, from your ancestors. I absolutely love it. It's perfect for All Hallows Eve. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. How does this make you feel? You know, what does this do for you, knowing that this message is coming right from the universe, right? And then don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is important to you, and I hope that it is, and of value to you. And don't forget to hit the little bell that notifies you of when I upload a new video. So all my blessings to you.